It's time to leave the 21st century behind and embrace the pageantry of the medieval era. That's right, this week on This Town Brisbane, we are stepping back in time at the Abbey Medieval Tournament. There is something for everyone on this week's show, from jousting to juggling, from mask making to medieval dance, from archery to allegorical tournaments. So make sure you stay tuned as we explore over 1,000 years of medieval history. On today's show, Crystal is off learning the art of medieval mask making, Tom investigates the hot shoe shuffle of the Middle Ages, Dylan is dreaming of becoming a knight, and Danita is sampling the marvels of the markets. There is so much to do and so little time, so let's kick it off.
You look absolutely stunning today. What are you wearing?
This is a Gawazi outfit from Egypt.
Alright, we're based on Germanic peoples. Germanics always have the dagging, shapes and things cut out of their clothing, and we're based 14th century.
We're from the Middle East, we're desert dwellers.
Desert dwellers, and what did desert dwellers do?
We're very friendly people, we trade and we're messengers. So we're friendly with everybody, very hospitable.
I'm Henry.
You're Henry?
Yes.
The eighth.
The eighth.
I'm his first wife.
Just go by Henry, don't you?
Yes.
And sorry, who are you?
Catherine of Aragon, his first wife.
The Abbey Medieval Tournament is an exciting festival of pageantry and colour where people get to experience the medieval life. And people really get into it. They all come along, even the public are wearing medieval costume.
From humble beginnings 17 years ago, the Abbey Medieval Tournament has grown to a week-long festival, attracting in excess of 15,000 people. Our TTB team was out and about to get a taste of life long ago and get lost in the medieval times.
By now we're all familiar with the beautiful gowns of fair medieval maidens, but to truly be the belle of the ball, one must simply have a mask. And that's exactly what I'm going to try and create today. Of it, surrounded by bits and bobs, and I'm doing my best, not too bad if I do say so myself, but for the finishing touches I'm going to go to the expert and have a chat to Jessie. Now, it's an interesting craft, this mask making. Tell me, how did you get into it, Jessie?
I got into it when I started organising the masquerade ball. So I had a few people come around for a bit of a mask making workshop. We grabbed all the materials we could, got some scissors, hot glue, and just started seeing what we could do and what we couldn't do. So far I found there's not a lot we can't do, so
it's been a bit of trial and error for you, but these ones are looking fantastic, I've got to say. What makes a great mask like this?
Patience. It really depends. There's lots of different things you can do, so I think simple masks are often the best.
So which one of these is your favourite?
This here is my favourite. Yeah, this is definitely my favourite, sort of a woodland spirit type. However, I am very fond of my roadkill bird.
That's really interesting, actually. How did you paper mache that very large nose?
Started off as a basic mask, got a bit of scissors, some paper mache. I used the offcuts, hot glue them on the bottom, paper mache'd it over and gave it a bit of a paint job. It has been carried around a bit, so it's starting to fall apart. At the back you can see it isn't finished, so you can see where the paper mache comes up. When I do finish it, it'll just be covered with a bit of cloth, and that'll be it, but yeah.
The creative juices were flowing, the table well and truly laden with every fabric, bell and bobble a modern maiden could want. I'm not sure they had these kind of options in the old days, but it sure makes for some fantastic creations. As you can see, there's more to this mask making business than your usual preschool collage table expertise would prepare you for. This is art. Well, most of it. At least I know I've got someone beat. So if people at home are wanting to get into something like this, what's the best way to start?
Blank mask. So for the blank mask, grab some bits of scrap material, whatever you can find lying around the house, scissors, glue, and your creativity. There's nothing you can't do. So
What's the hot tip to finish off my mask and get Crystal to the ball?
Patience, lots of pretty things, sparkly things, and good attitude.
I'll do my very best and we'll see how it turns out, hey? Thanks, Jessie. Well, I've finished my mask and I'm ready to go off to the masquerade ball in style. But there's just one problem. I still don't know how to medieval dance. But luckily for me, Tom is off getting some private lessons. He might be able to give me a few pointers.